Here's Margaret there to open proceedings.
Oh, confusion between the two batsmen.
There's an edge, and it goes between third slip and gully. It's going to be the first boundary of the day. Worked very fine, and that's going to beat Craig Young.
This one's edged away, no deep third in place, and that'll be 4. That's nicely played again, right on top of the bounce. Gumby, he's ever so effective, and right down towards the media tent. Edged and edged over the head of the 4. That is short and wide, and given the treatment, that's over pitched and driven pleasingly. McCarthy goes for the dive, meaning he's going to have a very long chase. In fact, Andy McBride might be the only one who could cut it off, and it's going to perfectly kiss that rope. And that is very nearly a chance. It would have been spectacular to get anything on it. The end result will be 4. Short and wide and clobbered away.
Beautiful shot. Full pitched, driven comfortably through mid-off. Another beautiful shot. Shot of great authority.
Really good stroke. Stands tall, it's short and wide again.
Oh. Now, will that run away? It's been partially stopped, but
gone right on the verge of that 50. A string of dots built up the pressure on Gumby, and he's ended up giving it away.
I've got to stay away from the legs of Prince Mashaure. He's very comfortable there, and that brings up his 4th half century.
Short ball. Didn't seem to get a lot of it, but he certainly got enough of it. Dragged down again. Dispatched over mid-wicket. Second boundary of the over. That is an absolute perler from Barry McCarthy. Dion Myers gone nowhere in the crease, and that's taken off stump back, and a very well-deserved wicket for the big Pembroke fast bowler.
Nicely driven straight down the ground, just over pitch by McCarthy. No, misfield. Craig Young has just dived over that one. Not an easy one.
There's a top edge. It's going to be a catch for Andy McBride's underneath it. And there it is. It's a wicket for Craig Young.
Edged and edged. Oh, agonisingly wide for Ireland's sake of the 3rd slip, who can't get anything on it. It will be a first boundary for Williams. Use of the feet and, well, maybe one of the shots of the day. Down the leg side, big appeal and gone! You felt Camphor was building up to something, and he's earned that.
That's beautifully bowled by Andy McBride. He spun it out of the foothole, and that's the end of Williams. A massive wicket for Ireland. And that's a first ball. It's been hit straight to mid-off, taken by Craig Young. Andy McBride going to be on a hat-trick. There's another wicket. Short ball, gloves through to the keeper. Lorcan Tucker makes no mistake. The Zimbabweans have lost their 7th wicket. And there we go. And he's hit that nicely. It's landed just inside the rope. Beats Harry Tector and gone for 4. That's another wicket caught beautifully by Paul Sterling. Nicked through the first slip. Andy McBride has the final say.
Well, a bit of calypso and flair in that one. Ngarava has got a good piece of it. Yeah, this has gone a long way up into the air. It's going to be number 9. And he's got the 3rd right on cue. Well, maybe the best of Ireland's bowlers with the ball. He's going to finish with 15.3 overs, 3 for 42.
Wide half volley. And that's punched with some authority through the covers for the first boundary of the morning. Short and cut very comfortably. PJ Moore has settled his innings very well. He's gained in confidence. Short, wide, and 4 again. This is beautiful batting. Wide, full, and PJ Moore shows that he's as confident on the front foot as he has been this morning on the back foot. A beautiful shot through the covers.
Now Balbirnie gets in the act. 2 right on top of the bounce. Not easy to do to Muzarabani. 4 more. Driven away to, well, sum up the first session. Balbirnie's going to get 4. And that's going to be the immediate wicket. Just what Zimbabwe needed, and finally that opening partnership is broken. And he's gone full like that. This is going to be 4 more boys. Edged away, and you can't say PJ Moore was in control of that. He's going to get 4. Now he looks for 1 to angle in, and Moore gets it into the leg side. He's sprinting. He wants 3 because he wants 50, and he's going to get there with the dive. And fluent with his driving. Overpitched by Muzarabani, yes, but Moore is growing in confidence.
Oh, now that'll be 4, I think.
Oh, yes.
He's held on to it. He's held on to it, Sean Williams. And it's just reward for Chivanga. Nicely played. Oh, that looks good. It looks good, and it's out. Chivanga strikes again for Zimbabwe. Beautiful.
Uppish it, but he's got the hands through it. It's gone through the covers in the air, but it's flown to the cover boundary.
Now, was there a bet on that? Umpire Shaikat says no, it's buys. 4.
Oh, that is excellent bowling, and that is the end of PJ Moore. It's an absolute Jaffa from Blessing Muzarabani. It's a big shout, and Lorcan Tucker has gone first ball, full and straight, plumb in front.
Edged and gone. And that is going to be bowled.
Great shot for 4 there by Andy McGrain. Short, wide, 4 runs.
Edged and gone, and right on the stroke of tea. It's Shatara who does the job. Change of bowling, Blessing Muzarabani has bowled Craig Young. As Humphrey slashes that away, gets a nice piece of it, and he's going to get 4. As Humphreys goes through the offside, and a raucous cheer will greet that boundary. Ireland's number 11, showing he's more than capable and competent with the bats. As this one's cut away. It's going to be probably 4 more. Yes, it will get to the rope. Now a hook shot.
And that's gone for 6. That's gone the distance. It's actually gone nearly into the Zimbabwean tent. You can hear the delight of the crowd.
Powered down the ground. It's going to be 4 more. Shatara, no great threat with his pace, and Humphreys showing off a wide array of strokes. Brian hooks that, or pulls that one away off his hip. He's going to get 4. Big appeal. That is jagged back in, and that is going to be the end of the fun.
Oh, that's gone through the gully. There's 4 slips. There's no gully, and it'll be 4. I thought that might be what he'll try. But that will be that. Here in Stormont on day 2.
That's very nicely bowled by Mark Adair. Well played, soft hands, worked through the gully region for the first boundary of the morning. That's off the hip. Spoke too soon, Garfield. An authoritative drive. Well into it. Good stride forward into the ball.
Edged away through that vacant area between third slip and gully. Edged and gone. Young pitches it up. Balbirnie takes the catch. Look at how pumped up the Irish captain is. And Gumby is the first wicket to fall.
Now there's a sound, but is it the edge? Yes, it is. Prince Masari's reaction is no, it's not. The sound was soft. It wasn't like leather on wood. It's probably just brushed the inner thigh pad. Masaure is not happy, but he has to go.
Edged, but very played with control and real control.
That's wide. And latched on to from Dion Myers.
Now, big appeal, no shot offered, and the finger goes up, and Mark Adair loves every second of it. Nicely
Catches,
played
yes.
by Williams through the covers, gets right on top of the bounce. This is going to be more runs and 4 of them. Starts short, and it's hooked away with real conviction. Batting looks to be getting easier. Now, a stroke of real confidence. Edged and gone. And Young, well, he's given Sean Williams a wee bit of a send-off as well. A little bit too full and a stylish drive, one of Bennett's favoured strokes. You see those? Got him. Gone straight to short leg, and PJ Moore under the helmet takes the catch.
Well, I have to say, there's a ball lifted over mid-wicket. It's an excellent shot. We're just about to see another wicket. And that's a carbon copy of the first innings. Clive McDandy trying to hit Andy McBride over the top. Oh, that's out.
Oh, yes.
There it is. That ball is kept very low. Up goes Richard Kelleher's finger. Dion Myers has every right to be disappointed. That ball has shot along the ground. That ball has been picked up through the leg side nonchalantly by Richard Ingrava. That ball has been drilled through mid-on. Richard Ingrava's second boundary. Sandy McBride bowls yet again to Blessing Musrampani, who has skied that. Harry Tector's underneath it. It should be a straightforward catch. And there it is. The ball has gone up. Blessing Musrampani has taken the catch. And that's edged through fourth slip. And that's going to run away for a boundary.
Big appeal, that's going to be that for number 9, and we're going to find out quite quickly as to what will happen next. Down the track, big shot attempted. Now it's gone a long way up. Mark Adair, who's suffered an injury to his left hand, but he holds on. And McBride does have 4. He's got 7 in the match. And the first runs off the bat go to Ireland's captain. A little bit of a test of the outfield. Chivanga Hares after it and does really well. Body on the line again. Gone. And PJ Moore has been plucked. Gone. It's 2 and 2. Zimbabwe on fire. And it's Richard Ngarama. It's 3. And Balbirnie now falls 2. Zimbabwe elated. Full toss and driven just to alleviate that pressure. He'll get 4, Paul Sterling. Big appeal, gone. Tector can't believe it. Gone. And that's number 5, Sterling. Tucker drives very confidently. And with real elegance too. Campbell is so quick, but even he can't cut that off. Now a pull shot. Driven by Andy McBride. Campbell again is going to have another chase that will be a chase in vain.
beautiful. What a way to open the Irish account here on day 4. Shot. Confident stroke from Andy McBride. That's a good shot. That's a very, very good shot. Gentle half volley. Short ball. Pulled away and pulled away beautifully for 4. Outside edge. It'll run away towards third man and it will run away to the boundary. What a beautiful stroke. That is absolutely gorgeous from Andy McBride. That's gone away for 4 as well.
Down the legs, and whether it's a tickle or whether it's a thigh pad won't matter. It's off the bat, and it's a 50 partnership for Lorcan Tucker and Andy McBride. McBride drives on the up. Be a big chase on for Chitara. I think he's just going to get there. He will, and he's hurdled the fence. They may end up running 4 here. They will. I think they're going to look at 5. Extraordinary. 5 runs. And Tucker adds a bit of insult to injury. And Chitara, he does not chase after it at all. He says, Joy Lord Gumby, you can go and fetch that one. Edged and edged through the gap between second slip and gully. It's going to be 4 more. Down the track, a stroke of real authority. Tucker, he's always positive. He adores Test cricket. Tucker continues to attack. It's going to be 50 for Lorcan Tucker. Whether it's stopped or not, it is stopped very athletically. The 27-year-old goes to a second Test match 50 in alliance with that century he made in Dhaka. And the man known as the Mayor of Mirpur out there, well, he's the saint of Stormont, the saviour right now for Ireland. Hooked away with really good placement. There's 2 men out there, but Tucker splits them with surgical precision. Bowls him, he's chopped on. There's always a twist. There's always a turn between these 2 sides. And just as Ireland started to look comfortable, it's Muzarabani who has his second wicket of the second innings, and Zimbabwe, they have life, they have hope. Slashed away, not really where Adair intended it, but it is 4 more. 35 runs required to win.
And that ball has been creamed through the covers from Marketer. He's just lengthened that. He's timed it beautifully. And that ball bounces over the rope for a boundary. Much to the delight of the crowd in Belfast. And Ireland are down to needing just 20. And that's a 50 for Andy McBride. Oh, it's a beautiful shot from Marketer. It's a leg stump half volley. And that ball crosses the rope. You can hear the delight in the crowd.
Pumped down the ground, and it's going to be the winning moments here. History in Belfast. It's the first ever Test match victory on home soil for Ireland. The heroes of the desert in Abu Dhabi. The player of the match there was Mark Adair. And fittingly, not far from where he was born, where he grew up and where he's played so much of his cricket, it is Adair who hits the winning runs. Jubilant scenes of celebration for Ireland, but it's all been about one man, Andy McBride. He'll take a celebratory souvenir stump. Ireland take the Test match win by 4 wickets. It's back-to-back Test match victories. And after plenty of agony and plenty of learnings in this format and some chastening and heavy defeats, they'll feel as though they really belong now on the Test scene.